Hey everybody, it's Miss Terry. Welcome back to the channel. Um, of course, it's dramedy, right? Drama and comedy. So let me tell you, as a massage therapist, I'm about to tell you how Spirit just told me today how to recognize someone's hustle. And you might be like, what? Spirit told you how to recognize someone's hustle? Yes, Spirit told me recognize their hustle. So I get this lady who comes in today. And before I even got to her, two of the other therapists had already warned me. They were like, mm. And I was like, what? They were like, she's pretty tough. She's pretty specific. She like wants super deep work. She'll talk all the way through, telling you do this, do that, do this, do that. And so I'm like, no big deal. Everybody likes what they like. It's okay. So I take her back to the room, get ready to do her massage. When I come back, I noticed she had turned off the spa music. So I was like, I'm about to have to do a whole massage with no music, but it's whatever they prefer. So as soon as I went to touch her, she starts telling me, oh, can you massage up here? And can you do this? And can you do this? And can you go there? And I thought, oh, you know me. Sure. It's whatever you want. It's your money. But I'm a healer, right? I already know I'm a healer. So I started working on her neck. And I'm getting in them knots. And she's saying how, she had already had one massage this week and, she was extra sore from that. And so all of a sudden I'm getting in there, right? My inner healer takes over and I'm going. And she's like, could you do that slower? And my first instinct is no, and she's like, well, I'm not trying to tell you how to do your job. And I said, well, no and yes, I can do it slower, but for what I'm trying to do, I need to go at the speed that I'm at right now. I said, but I will go slower when it's time to go slower. Wasn't trying to be funny, not trying to be disrespectful. And so then she's like a little bit quiet. So I'm getting it. I know I'm getting it because she's like, oh, you're really getting it. Yeah, I'm really getting it. So I'm getting it, doing all this stuff, right? Doing all these techniques I got, and turned her on her side because I'm a bomb ass massage therapist. So we're getting it. So we get to a point where she's not talking no more. She's just letting me do what I do. And so I tell her, I really think this is ready to release now. Like, I really think you could release this and not have it come back. She's like, oh, no, because a chiropractor told me that, I will always have this and I'll always have this pain. And I was like, well, I'm working with the muscles, soft tissue, the muscles. So I'm like, once this releases, I feel like you'll really feel better. And so then she's like, ouch. Oh, that's hurting. Now, we already was through the deep part. So it wasn't no hurt. It was like lighter than I had been the whole time. And I'm like, Spirit, what's going on? What's up with her? And Spirit says, recognize her hustle. And I was like, what? Because she was older. She wasn't young. She was like an older lady. I'm like, recognize her hustle. And then it came clear. The message came. If she gets out of pain and if she is back to 100%, the hustle that she has been running with her discomfort is going to have to go. It felt like she has been using this as a crutch. Like, this is her excuse. Like, oh, I can't go out tonight because, I'm in pain. I can't make love, honey, because my neck. So I was like, oh, I get it. If she gets out of pain, then she's going to have to put out for her husband. And she not trying to put out because she don't really like him like that no more. So it was like all these truths were going to have to come out if her pain went away. Now, I know some of y'all who are looking are going to be like, what in the world is she talking about? But you got to remember, it's mind, body, spirit. It's not just body. It's not just mind. It's not just spirit. Like, it's the combination that makes you whole. So when one of them are out of alignment, sometimes the message is coming from your head. Be in pain, be in pain, be in pain, be in pain. Then you can still be honest about what you're saying. Oh, I'm in pain. If you're out of pain, now you're looking around like, shit, what am I gonna say? I don't like having sex with you no more because you got old balls. Like, what are you gonna say if you have to tell the truth? So when Spirit said recognize her hustle, I was like, oh, okay, I get it. And so sure enough, that's the story that she's been running. That's the story that she's been doing. So when she left, I was like, have a good day, drink plenty of fluids like normal. And she's like, yeah, let me keep my hustle. And I was like, no problem. Have a good one. But it just showed me that you got to recognize people where they are. Like, not everybody wants to be healed. Not everybody wants what you got to offer. And you have to recognize that. If you feel like you're banging your head up against the wall, or if you feel like you keep telling somebody something and they not listening and they not getting it, maybe they don't want to get it. And it's okay. Take a breath, take a pause, ask Spirit, what's going on? Breathe, breathe. Sometimes it's not the battle for us to fight. Sometimes we're just there to hold space while somebody works things out themselves. Like, parents and kids will have this a lot. Like, the parent don't want to tell the kid what to do, and the kid wants to do whatever they want to do, and they don't want to listen. But remember, everybody has to find their own way. So it just may not be that it's going to be as black and white as do this, do that, and don't do that. Because everybody's in their own lane. Everybody is here for a reason. Everybody has their own purpose here. No, it's not a right or a wrong. It's not a judgment. It is what it is. Like, if you got healed and got off disability, what you want to do if you get off disability? If you did not have a plan to be off disability, you don't know your purpose, you don't know what you want to do, maybe you might want to just stay on disability. Hey, can't knock the hustle. Like Jay-Z said, can't knock the hustle. Okie dokie. So I will talk to you guys next time with the dramedy. Have a good night.